And would you mind talking a little bit about what would be some of the key signs that someone is missing those, basic nutrients and vitamins?
Yeah, so for example, for iron transports oxygen to all of the parts in our body, right? So you can imagine if someone doesn't get enough oxygen going to their brain, they might get dizziness, fatigue, not being able to concentrate well. Some people get shortness of breath, right? Especially if they're climbing stairs, for example, they might faint. Other things is like cold hands and feet, even spoon-shaped fingernails, brittle nails, hair loss. Those are signs of iron deficiency. And then for zinc is highly involved in the immune system.
Okay.
But also important for wound healing and for muscle functioning. So if you're deficient, you might get more likely to get infections.
I don't think I knew that. Okay.
And wounds may heal poorly, right? It's involved in the protein synthesis, so even production of hair. And then for muscle functioning, you can get like muscle pains, so cramping, those things.
I think like everything that you just mentioned, I've had all of those symptoms.
Oh, yeah.
And I was actually diagnosed with iron deficiency about a year ago. So I started supplemental iron to include it in my diet. And they have, it drastically has changed my just like lifestyle. So it's so important. And just listening to you is just like, it's an aha moment for me that like I've had these symptoms for some time, and maybe somebody who has them or has been having them for a while. I think it's a good thing to look at, mineral and vitamin deficiencies, right?
Yes,